Hey everybody, and welcome to day 3 of the STN 12 Days of Christmas Films. This is one of my favorite films on the list. This is the 1944 film I'll Be Seeing You, directed by William Dieterle, who is actually a German director. If you look at some of the stuff that he's done, he did a lot of the early German Expressionist films before he left Germany. It stars Joseph Cotten, Ginger Rogers, and an older Shirley Temple. And this is an incredible film. You've never seen a Christmas film like this. Joseph Cotten is a soldier returning from World War II, and he has severe post-traumatic stress disorder, and nobody can treat it. He can barely keep it under control, and he is so distraught that he doesn't even know how to interact with people anymore. He just so happens to meet Ginger Rogers on a train, and Ginger Rogers is on a special program of work release from prison. Now, the reason why she's been put in prison is because one of her former bosses tried to force himself upon her, and in the struggle she accidentally pushed him out a window, so she is in jail for murder. We have two broken characters that are broken by the systems that they're existing within, and they both are trying to go home for Christmas. When they do go home, Ginger Rogers spends the time with her aunt as well as her cousin, played by Shirley Temple. This film brings up a lot of topics that are very important to us still today, even though this film was made 80 years ago. Things like the Me Too movement, systemic prejudice, and what do you do when people are so broken by the system that we're trying to use to heal them? Some points to discuss on this film would be, first, the production. The cinematography of this film is beautiful, and the way that they use light and darkness in this film is incredible. The other thing is the dream sequences, the sequences where Joseph Cotten's character is experiencing PTSD, panic attacks. How did they show that visually? And what can we learn from that as we make our own films? And lastly, how do the topics and the themes of this film still feel relevant to a 2020 society? So, I guarantee you are going to love I'll Be Seeing You, 1944, starring Joseph Cotten and the amazing Ginger Rogers.